Ho ho ho, happy December, not Super Mario is here streaming on YouTube. Yes, I did it. I hope it's working. I honestly don't know if it's working. If there is somebody already here, you can tell me if it's working. But yeah, welcome to the first Happy December stream. As I said, my promise is completed. Well, at least for the first stream, the first Saturday. We have 3 more. But yeah, I'm here. If there's anybody here, please tell me in the chat because I want to know if it's working. If it's not working, I do apologize. But yeah, I am ready. I have my ugly sweater on. I have my coffee. There's no marshmallows in it, but it's coffee. So that's something. If you're asking if I prepared anything for the stream, well, I did not. I'm just here to talk with you guys. I will play some Hearthstone in between, but like I said, if there's anybody in the chat, please tell me. Please connect with me on a personal level. Let me check. I will listen to myself. That's kind of weird. Let me check. It's working. I can hear myself. Okay, it's working on YouTube. That's good. That's very commendable. So that's something. Let's put those down because I don't need to hear myself. How are you? I want to know. Please, somebody be so nice and leave something in the chat. I can say something in the chat. I will say, hey everybody, welcome to the stream, and a happy face. Yay. Is it working? Oh, what the heck, it changed. Oh my god, it changed this. Yeah, great. You see, I'm already doing badly because I switched my scenes because my freaking hotkeys are not the best. Is there anybody in the chat? Come on. I can see that I've got 4 people watching, so somebody just say hi. Just say hi. Make me happy. So it's, what's the day? 5th of December. It's very gloomy here. It's actually raining. It's been snowing for the last couple of days, and today we have rain. So all the snow that, how do you say, fell? All the snow that fell, I don't know, is now gonna be taken away by the rain, which is incredible. And my freaking nose is itchy and I need a tissue, and I don't have a tissue over here. Great. I'm doing amazing. I have to change my hotkeys for switching the scene because I don't want to do the thing that I did before. Yay, Idle Yorkshireman. Hey, notSuperMario, love the videos, man. Loved your review of what's to come in 2021. What do you think of the news about Warner Bros? Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here. Idle Yorkshireman. I hope I'm pronouncing it. What do I think about the news about Warner Brothers? I think that's one of the worst possible movie news that we could have get, especially if you love cinema, as I do. I think even though they say that this is gonna be only a plan for 2021, when they see the numbers for how many people subscribe to their HBO Max thingy, I think they're gonna continue the model, and I think a lot of people are gonna switch to just streaming and watching new movies at home. And I do get why they are doing it, but I think that right now, at least somewhere in a lot of places, it looks like we are getting a vaccine, so there's a light at the end of the tunnel, which surprised me that they decided so soon, even though Wonder Woman has been delayed so many times. And it's interesting, kind of ironic, because Tenet is Warner Brothers movie, and it was they were very pushy. We're gonna save the cinema. We're gonna save the cinema watching experience with Tenet. And then Tenet came out. Uh, it did. I don't know how much. If you know, let me check. I will check. I don't know how much did Tenet actually earn. Let me check. Tenet box office. And now, after they being like the ones who are gonna save the cinema experience, they are now the first that. Did I switch again? Probably I did. I probably did switch again. No, I didn't. Okay. So they were now the first to change their model. And like I said, cinema is pretty much dying right now. I mean, so many cinemas are like closed everywhere. So many cinemas are not going to be able to open ever again. So I do understand why they are doing it. But I think with that, I don't know. It's not the best possible news ever, because I am afraid that a lot of other big companies, big studios are gonna do the same. But I do hope, I have faith in Disney, because even though Disney owns pretty much everything right now, I do think that they're not gonna go for that, because they are so, every studio is so money oriented, and I don't know. I'm not happy with that, because I love the cinema experience. I think it's the best possible way of experiencing movies, and it doesn't make me happy to to look in the future of cinema. And I mean, I don't want to see Dune at home. And even though, yes, it's gonna be released simultaneously in the cinema as it is in on the HBO Max or any other streaming service, but yeah, I don't know. 1:11 p.m. at night. Love your YouTube content, my brother. Keep it up. Salute back at you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Awesome. I saw Tenet when it came out here at my local cinema, Cineworld in Gloucester. I hope I'm pronouncing that place correctly. Shortly afterwards, Cineworld closed indefinitely. I agree. I think the Disney has finished Cineworld at least. Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, it's gonna end a lot of big theater. Is it called franchises? I think, or places in general. Like AMC is very. Nobody is happy about that. Who is in, let's say, movie related work, or if they love movies. So it's not the best news, but what can we do? We live in a world where, I mean, I am already 2 months in the lockdown now. I have been out of my house just for walks. I've been at work yesterday for just a couple of hours. Everything else I do from home. So it's hard for businesses in general. Yes, I mean, Disney has so much money, and Warner Brothers and that, so they're not worried. But so many people have worked on movies that now they're gonna be released on HBO Max, and there's a lot of people who already enjoy their movies at home rather than in cinema. And on the other hand, it's expensive. I will say that here in Slovenia, cinemas are not expensive. If I look at other countries, I mean, here you give, like, for a normal viewing, I don't know, let's say that it's not 3D or not over 2 hours long, I don't know, 6 to 7 euros for a ticket, and let's add popcorn and a drink, you're like around 14 on a person. And I've been in Germany in cinema, I've been in UK, and you just give for a ticket fucking 15 pounds or euros. So I do understand everybody who's like, you know what, it's very expensive, I don't know if I want to buy it, I'm just gonna wait for it to be at home. And now with this decision, yeah, it's bad. What's your earliest memory of a film you loved, and what was it? Well, my favorite movie from my childhood is for sure Lion King. I've seen it 50 times, or maybe even more. I loved it. So yeah, that's it. But if I think about my first experience in the cinema was the first Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter just for that. My parents took me. I was, what was that? 2001. I was 6 years old, and it was my first movie to ever experience in the cinema. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. But you said you've seen Tenet. What's your opinion on Tenet? It's gonna come out really soon. Stay politically correct, boy. Yeah, Matisse. Thank you for that. I will try. uh, I will try to do that. Tenet is coming out really soon on VOD and Blu-ray. I think. I just seen the movie once. I was not disappointed. I liked the movie. I get it, but it felt not. I'm not gonna say pretentious, but I will say it felt that Christopher Nolan was trying to be too smart for its own good. But I have to rewatch it. Matitz, because you're here, we're gonna. He's the guy that I'm gonna rewatch it with because he's a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, as I am, but he's much a bigger fan of Tenet than I am. But maybe with the second viewing, I'm gonna enjoy it more. Even though I did understand the whole story and the concept, it felt too complicated, I think. But yeah. I thought Tenet was good, visually stunning, was a bit confused at times, but it was good. Not his best, but still. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. I think it's very good. It's directed perfectly. The way he uses the camera, it's just incredible. I think performances are great, but he was trying too much, and I don't know if I enjoyed that, if you know what I mean. But everything else, yeah. Ugh, I need a coffee. What is else there to say? Should I just switch to Hearthstone for a little bit, just for something to happen on the screen? I'm just gonna randomly play it. Let's hope it's gonna work normally, and we can still talk. No problem there. I just wanna do something in between just to keep my mind on something, because it's really hard on streams if you don't have anybody to talk to. But thank you, Idol, Matitz, and 11 p.m. Thank you for being here, and 3 others, because I can see 6 people are watching, which is, I'm very grateful for that. But I don't understand people who can stream and just talk about something non-stop. I have to bounce off somebody. Even though my mind is always somewhere, it's really hard to portray my thoughts, and especially English is not my first language, so that can be a problem as well sometimes. But I still try. Is everything working great? Do you hear me normally? That's one thing that I want to know. If somebody's here, please tell me in the chat, because I heard myself before and it did work. It looked like it worked, but let's switch now to this, and let's hope it's gonna work. Let's see, I'm up there. Will the game show up? It doesn't look like it. Hello, come on. Oh, it's working. Oh my god, it's working. Thank you. Let's go to modes. This is the game that I play on a regular basis because I can do so many things like with this game. It doesn't take me it doesn't take away my thoughts. It doesn't I can play this and listen to 4 podcasts at the same time. So I don't know, I don't know if you can hear the game thoughts. It doesn't honestly, in Hearthstone, I can play this and listen to hear at the same time. Okay. So I don't know. This is working. Yep, this is working. Oh, I think you can hear me, which is twice. So that's not good. Let's do that. And let's play the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to check. I'm like right now watching. What is it? Skiing in Italy, and our guy is like first, so I have to check if he's still first. Let's see. I will choose the Lord Jaraxxus. Let's see, I will do that so you cannot hear that. And it's working normally. You know what? You don't need to hear these things. So that's good. Live streaming still working. You're doing amazing, mate. If I was left to speak Slovenian, you're Slovenian, aren't you? I wouldn't know a word was going. Well, probably not. Have you seen a film called I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore? It's on Netflix here. It's very good. Nope. Thank you for that. I haven't seen this movie. I've never heard of it actually. Yeah, I can begin talking in Slovenian and everybody would be like, Mario, stop it! Don't do that, because nobody except Matic would understand me. But yeah. Oh, what happened? Is our guy not first anymore? What happened? Oh, he was second. God damn it. Okay, that's good. That's still good. Oh, only 12. Ah, god damn it. I love skiing, by the way. So that's why I follow skiing in general. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ski this year, just because, yeah, lockdown and stuff. It's really weird here. They in Slovenia they're trying to they are they are thinking about opening like ski resorts and ski places, however you say it, but they're not gonna open the counties, which is what the heck? How am I supposed to get to the place where I am able to ski if I'm not able to go outside my county? So yeah, dumb. I don't feel at home in this world. First of all, it's a really long title, which it's funny. Let me just switch the settings for these hotkeys because I don't want nothing. Yes, apply. Okay, so we are here. Okay, that's working. So I can now check what I was trying to check and play Hearthstone as well. So what did you think? We are who we are. Oh, the finale. I really like this show. We Are Who We Are is Luca Guadagnino's just he's amazing. There's nothing else to say. But I didn't enjoy the finale as much as I did all the other episodes, because even though I do understand why he was focusing on the main two characters, there were so many questions left open that I was like, what? I mean, yes, it's nice to see those two together and everything, but I wanted to know about oh my gosh, I have to check the names. I'm watching so many shows at the moment right now, so I completely forgot all the names. Let me check. We Are Who We Are, and the whole concert thingy. It was good music, but let me check. Frasier's mom and Frasier, that was kind of weird relationship that I wanted to see more development there. We didn't get that because there's not, and there has been speculations about another season, which I would really like, just to get some answers there. But if that's the end, I'm not the biggest fan of that. And also there's a lot of questions that I want to know about Caitlyn's dad and his relationship with the kids and his wife. I think that's interesting. There's a lot of questions that haven't been answered that I want answer to. So I would like a season 2. But would I recommend anyone to watch the show? Yes, I would. But you have to understand, it's not gonna be for everyone. It's very specific, very small, very character oriented, very slow as well. So it's not gonna be for everyone. It really takes time, and I don't mind that. because it looks so incredibly beautiful. Um, but yeah, I was not the biggest fan of the finale, but show as a whole, it was good. It was good. I think Luca Guadagnino is one of the most, let's say, prolific directors, and he does his shows and movies in a way that nobody else does. I think he has a specific style, a specific way of telling stories. He deals with questions of society, of I don't know, gender equality, gender identity, important questions that for a lot of people are considered taboo, but I think those questions should be answered, and I think, or at least explored. And I think Luca Guadagnino is one of those directors who really tries to deal with those problems. So I commend him for that. Oh, I was trying to check what is this? I don't feel at home thingy. I don't feel at home in the world. Oh, from 2017. Okay. No, never heard of this. I see that Elijah Wood is in it, so I like Elijah Wood. I don't know what was the last time I actually. Where was the last time I actually saw Elijah Wood in a movie? Probably Last Witch Hunter, which is not the best movie, like in a mile. Oh, where I want some demons here in Hearthstone. What the heck is going on? I guess I'm not gonna get them. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It says, when a depressed woman is burgled, she finds a new sense of purpose by tracking down thieves alongside her obnoxious neighbor, but they soon find themselves dangerously out of their depths against a pack of degenerate criminals. I don't even know the cast here. Melanie Linsky playing the main character. Oh, I know, she was in Two and a Half Men. She was that crazy lady who was always in love with Charlie, I think. Yes, Rose. I know her. And Chris Dubeck. Oh, he's just the voice. Oh, I've seen him. I haven't seen Boyhood. But yeah. So, how are you guys? Tell me. Are you enjoying December as much as you can? In times we are living in, it's kind of hard to enjoy anything. But at least you can try. Did you put up your Christmas tree already? Rose, yeah, Rose. That's the one. Um, we haven't put the tree on up. Put the tree up. I don't know. But we are planning to do that probably this week. But I have some college work, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. But yeah. Yo, dude, it's all. Oh, Fake Valentine, the guy from Clampos channel. Long time no see. Yes, welcome to the stream. He was one of those long time subscribers that was watching me and Grega when we stream together on Clampos channel. And like I said, this is not gonna be a regular thing. I'm gonna do this Happy December thing every Saturday in December, so 3 more. But I don't know if I'm gonna continue that in 2021, just because hopefully I'm gonna be much more busy if all the virus things go away, or at least we hope that they go away as soon as possible. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up. But there's a lot of exciting things coming to my channel. Of course, all the Marvel shows I'm gonna react to. That's for sure. I'm very excited for WandaVision and Falcon and all those stuff. First time watching things, that's gonna be a regular thing. I'm not gonna promise you like the 3 first time watching movies every week, because that's pretty much well, it's not impossible, but it takes a lot of time to edit those. But also now that HBO Max is gonna have all the movies streaming there, and if the theaters are not open, for sure I'm gonna do some first time watching for those movies as well, because I'm excited for all of them. Out of the 17 movies that they're gonna put on HBO Max, I think I'm most excited for, let me check all the movies. that are coming out on HBO Max next year, because there's a lot of them. That's for sure. Okay, let me check. It's true, I definitely need to check out Lucas' work. I was super impressed with his work on that show. Yeah, and Call Me by Your Name, amazing movie. Very Armie Hammer's performance, and Timothy Chalamet, incredible work. Yeah, I heard about that. England is releasing a vaccine the upcoming week. I don't know when we are getting the vaccine. I think at the end of December. I just want that all the critical people who are in more danger of the virus, they get the vaccine first, because I think that's important. But I don't know when it's coming in Slovenia. So I was saying HBO Max release movies 2021. Let me see what The Verge is saying. So here we are. We have what the heck is going on with my internet? Oh, it's working. I think it's working. Let me check. Okay, yeah. The Little Things, Judah and the Black Messiah, Tom and Jerry, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, Those Who Wish Me Death, I don't know what that is, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, In the Heights, Space Jam, A New Legacy, The Suicide Squad, Reminiscent, Malignant, Dune, The Many Saints of Newark, King Richard, Cry Macho, and Matrix 4. Out of those, I would say I'm most excited for Dune, but like I said, if I have the chance and that the theaters are open, I'm watching Dune in the cinema. I'm not watching Dune at home. Not a chance. Just because I'm gonna... you have to watch Denis Villeneuve's movies in the theater. I mean, even if you have the biggest television ever, just don't watch it in the theaters. And I commend everybody, and I want you, if you have the chance to go in theater and if it's safe, go watch all the movies in the theater that you want to see in the theater, because that way you're gonna be helping the theater chains to stay open, and that we don't lose the theater experience, because I think that's very, very important, that we don't lose that, and I hope we don't. Oh yeah. So out of those, I actually don't know what The Little Things is, or Those Who Wish Me Dead, The Many Saints of Newark. I heard about that. King Richard, isn't that the movie that Robert Zemeckis and The Rock are doing together? Is that the thing, or is that something else? King Richard movie. It says 2021. Oh no, that's Will Smith and not Zemeckis. Reynaldo Marcus Green. Okay, I was wrong. But yeah, I don't know what The Little Things is. I'm actually excited for Mortal Kombat. I haven't seen the first one from like 1995 or something like that. But I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. It's gonna be exciting as well, for sure. Oh damn, okay, the cast for The Little Things is great. Two cops track down a serial killer, and we've got Denzel Washington, Jared Leto, Rami Malek, Natalie Morales. I mean, wow, okay. John Lee Hancock directing. Honestly, don't know what he directed. He wrote The Blind Side, and he directed The Highwayman. I haven't seen that. Saving Mr. Banks. Okay, so he directed a few stuff, and The Blind Side as well. So okay, that looks promising. But yeah, let's talk about your most exciting movies of 2021. Let me know in the chat. Which movie are you most looking forward to? Because I really want to know. And let's just say one superhero movie, because I'm sure you're excited for superhero movies, and one that it's not a superhero movie. Just because most people are excited for superhero movies. Oh, my coffee is getting cold. That's not good. Damn, 8 people watching. Thank you. I was expecting like 1, and that's gonna be me when I'm checking if the stream is working correctly. So that's very nice to see. Thank you. Um, so if you haven't seen my video that I did with Matitz, we made most anticipated movies of 2021, but we had a rule where we were not allowed to pick movies that have been delayed from 2020 to 2021 or later, and we were not allowed to pick movies, superhero movies, or just, yeah, superhero movies in general. I don't know what was I trying to say. And so you can check that on my channel as well. So I said, what did I say? Matrix 4, Bullet Train. I said, what else was there? Mission Impossible 7, Top Gun, Maverick. Just Tom Cruise all over the place. But yeah, Dune. Yep. Superhero. Oh, Wonder Woman 84. Well, you're not gonna need to wait long a bit. What was my English right now? You're not gonna be waiting much longer anymore because it's coming out 25th of December in theaters and on HBO Max. I don't think we're gonna open theaters this year, so I'm not gonna be able to watch it in theaters, but I'm gonna watch it at home. That's the thing. Who would you pick to be the next Bond? Oh, that's a big question. That's if Matitz is here, he's gonna he would gladly answer that question because he's a huge fan of Bond. I don't know, honestly. Even though, let's switch to this. Even though Daniel Craig said that this is his last Bond, I don't believe it. If he dies in the movie, because that potentially can happen. Matisse is the next Bond. Yeah, sure, sure. If he dies in the movie, of course, we're not gonna see him back. But I don't know. I always thought about Hugh Jackman, Henry Cavill, people like that, to be the next Bond. I don't want to see Tom Hardy, like a lot of people are saying. I don't mind Idris Elba if they go with that. I don't even mind if Lashana Lynch continues the legacy of Bond and she being the next 007. But if I had to pick, I would say Hugh Jackman. And yes, he's like over 50 now, but I don't care. Hugh Jackman is just honka. He's an amazing actor. He looks incredible. He has the charisma. Yes, he's Australian, but he can do an English accent for sure. But if he's not if he's not capable of doing an English accent, just pick Henry Cavill. I wouldn't mind that as well. But I don't know. I liked a lot of James Bond movies, especially with Daniel Craig. I love Pierce Brosnan. Of course, Sean Connery, rest in peace. He was a legend. He made what spy movies are today. He was kind of one of those who began the spy movies. So that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they will go with who they will go. But I still don't believe that Daniel Craig said his last thing on Bond, just because they can give him. I mean, the budget for this Bond is like what, 300 millions. I'm sure that 50 million went to Daniel Craig or something like that. So if they decide to give him another 50 million, and if he says, you know what, that's a lot of money, why the heck not? And I do completely agree. I mean, the training is gruesome. It's hard work. He does a lot of his own stunts, which is awesome, and it takes a toll on your body. And he's like, what, 50 already? I think something around that. Let me check. Daniel, not Craig. Craig. He's 52, so he's not getting any younger. But I will say who's my pick for the next Bond if he dies in the No Time to Die. I will say that because I don't think he said the last words in that franchise. But I'll say that the next Bond after No Time to Die is gonna take like 7 years. It's not gonna be like in 3 years there's next Bond we cast Idris Elba and that's it. I don't think I think they're gonna wait on on the on the next Bond for a couple of years, maybe more than 5, because I think, I mean, it's been a long time since the last one. Where is it? Skyfall was what, 2012? Well, yeah, that's not, the last one was Spectre. Spectre was 2015, so 5 years, and this one has been delayed like 3 times already. So I think if they don't know already who's the next Bond, because who knows, maybe they already cast somebody and they're like waiting for No Time to Die to come out and all those stuff. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the next Bond really soon after No Time to Die. Let's switch back to gameplay. Why it doesn't switch normally? That's right. Who do you want to see as the next Bond, beside Matisse being the next Bond? But that's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. I know you want to be close to Ana de Armas, but let's face it, she's gonna die in the first she's gonna be in the movie for 10 minutes and then she's gonna die. So that's not gonna happen. Let's go with Tavern Lightning. I think this, I don't know what's it called, hero is very OP, so let's go with that. So is there, if you have any suggestions what I should do on the stream for the next stream, play a game that you want to see, maybe I can do that. Or if you have any questions like a Q&A thing I can do. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream today. Probably around 2 hours. We are 15 minutes in. No, is it? Oh, we are 37 minutes in. What I'm saying. Honestly, it's working perfectly, which I'm kind of surprised because I was afraid I'm gonna screw it up. But yeah, it's working perfectly, so that's good. I will also try I don't know, there's some super chats or whatever, so you can have some stickers that gonna show support or whatever. I have to dive deep a little bit more into this YouTube streaming thing, because I did stream quite a bit on Twitch like 2 years ago, and I know Twitch, but James Corden, let's hope James Corden is not the next James Bond. I don't mind James Corden as a TV host. I mind him as an actor. So far he hasn't shown anything, I will say. Into the Woods, I didn't like that. He was absolutely awful in Cats, and what he was in, what is it? He's gonna be in Prom. That looks promising, but everybody's saying that his role is the worst from things that I've read. But I don't know. James Corden as an actor, you know, he's kind of lucky. He knows a lot of people, but that's good for him. So, drinking cold coffee, never a good thing, because it's not an iced coffee, just cold coffee. As Cat James Bond, yeah. He can be that. If they remake Cats into a spy movie, sure, why the heck not? I just don't want to see a remake of Cats. I don't want to see, if sometimes when they decide to make a movie about, I don't know, let's say Cats in this case, just think about it. I would want to be at the meeting for Cats, because I think it was very, 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 very crazy, because the end product is just awful. I haven't seen Cats, but it is as bad as they say. Well, I ironically love it the first time. I've seen it once after that, and I hated it the second time. It's absolutely awful. Everything about this movie that can be wrong is wrong, or even worse. So you should see it, because it is such a big disaster that you have to see it ironically, but it's not good. It's bad. You can be, maybe it's gonna be better if you're drunk or high or something like that. I don't know. But would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. It's so dumb that you have to see it. I left a bit. Ugh, that was not good. Ugh. Ugh. Stream health. What does that mean? Stream is healthy. Okay, stream settings. Oh, that's okay. Analytics. Oh, everything is working perfectly. I'm so proud of myself that everything is working as it should have. So that's awesome. Ba, 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 ba. If you want to see Matitz joining the next stream, well, let me know. Let him know in the chat. Maybe we can talk just about random stuff, like we always do. We actually seen Mank yesterday. Disappointing, I will say. I'm not gonna spoil you anything because movie just came out. But if you're not a, let's say, a cinephile, or if you haven't seen, like, if you don't see 100 movies a year, you're not gonna enjoy it, because I see 100 movies a year or maybe even more, and I did not enjoy it. I do commend the direction. David Fincher is absolutely amazing, and his work is incredible. But this is gonna be the first Fincher movie that I don't want to see again. So, and that's a first for his movies. I loved every single movie of his that I have seen so far, and I've seen all the movies like 3-4 times. So, Mank, not for me, and I think it's not gonna be for a lot of people. But it is what it is. I need a drink. Damn, we're losing. Talking to you guys and playing a game simultaneously, it's not working. I'm being very bad at the game right now. I'm not even trying to be any better, but you know. Oh, say, can you see? Why did I start singing an American freaking anthem? I don't know. That's just me randomly starting to sing random things. Anyway, I love Gary Oldman, but wasn't too sure about Mang. Oh, I've got another recommendation. Have you seen Hosts? I think I did. British film filmed on a Zoom call, filmed in lockdown. It's a horror. It's very good. I think I've seen Host, but I will check. Like I said, I see so many movies that I completely forget half of them. Host. I did hear about this movie. Oh yeah, that's the movie that's not even 1 hour long. No, I haven't seen this one, but it is on my list to watch it before the end of the year, because I want to make a video about best movies of the year and worst movies of the year, and the worst movies of the year video is gonna be like 3 hours long, and the best movies is gonna be like 5 minutes. That's the unfortunate reality of 2020. Not a lot of good movies. But lately, I will say I've seen quite a few that are probably gonna end up on my best movies of the year list. But not the best year for movies. Let's use this. Kablam. And let's do that. So 6 people is watching and only 4 so far has said something. What's going on? No, I'm grateful for every single one of you. But just say hi. Don't be shy. I don't bite most of the time, I think. But like Mati said, I have to be careful to be politically correct. But like I said, it's I I do like this if I have somebody to talk to that I can bounce off. I don't. When I see other people streaming and they have got like so many viewers, I of course they're happy for people watching them, but I think that it's really hard to communicate with like a lot of people at the same time when you've got like 500 people watching you. You're like, yes, oh my god, the stream is doing so well, but you cannot answer to any question because they're just going like so fast, and you're like, I'm so startled about that. So I like this. I of course I want to see more people watching the stream because it would make me more happy. That's completely normal. But I like this when you've got a small community. I've seen a lot of big YouTubers say that they would rather have, let's say, 200,000 subscribers than a million, and they always say, yeah, the money is good and everything. But I completely agree with them because smaller community means like that people who are watching you are really fans. It's really awkward and weird to say fans because I just cannot get behind that people are watching me because of me. Because they like my content, they like my personality. I guess it's really weird to say that, but I completely agree with them. When you've got a smaller community and less people watching you, it's not about pressure. I don't mind pressure, but it's easier to navigate through people and people who are here because they actually like your content and they actually like you as a person. It's easier to communicate but when you've got so many people watching you, it's like a lot of them is just like dumb shit. A lot of it. It sounds like pretentious. I don't know if it does, but I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, if everybody just joined, hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. The stream is going really well. 6 people are watching, so that's awesome. 5 likes, yeah, boy. But yeah. Also, if you've got like in general any suggestions for what you want to see on my channel, just let me know. I'm open for suggestions. I will remain movie and TV show oriented because I think I found, let's say, a niche that excites me and excites my subscribers, and I think you have to find a balance between things that you want to do but also that people want to see. I think that's very important, to just stay sane on YouTube. But I'm open for suggestions in general. Where I need this, yes, thank you. Hey baby. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so burpy. Is there any news on the movie front? Let me check. That I'm very excited. Oh, has anybody seen the photos from oh my gosh, Hawkeye series? I think having Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop is absolutely the best possible casting. So that's good. But I really like the dog. I really like that he has a earpiece. Everybody was like, earpiece, yes, they're doing it. I find it funny. But yeah. Do you have movie critics or other YouTubers you follow or who inspire you? Wow, okay. That's a good question. If I will, I never found inspiration in people who do the same things that I do, let's say YouTube wise. I do watch a lot of YouTubers that are not even related to movies, but if I say movie related things, I watch Chris Tuckman, Jeremy Jans, I don't know. Those two for sure. I think they're awesome. But I'm more because you have to understand. I would want to see one day this becoming a real thing that I could live from. But my main goal is to make movies. I want to be a director and make movies, and I would really be happy if I can combine making movies with YouTube. I would like what David Sandberg does, Pony Smasher, on YouTube. I think what he does, it's amazing, and it helps bringing his life as a director closer to the audience and helping us and helping audiences understand what goes into making a Hollywood movie in his in how he views Hollywood, how he views making movies, because every single director is different. Everybody finds their own ways and how to make movie. So I would say that I get more inspired by filmmakers. I think Denis Villeneuve is one of those who is like, I'm blown away by every single movie he's done so far. I have been blown away. But YouTubers, I just enjoy watching them. I also enjoy making videos. But I wouldn't say that I inspire to be as other YouTubers, if you know what I mean. I just try to make the content that I like and you will like. So I will say that I get inspired by filmmakers who make movies that I enjoy and that I would like to do. I think, I don't know, Ryan Coogler, I think he's one of those that is on a younger front, let's say, who got in. So that's awesome to see. I like seeing people who are getting their success with when they're young. I don't care if you're, of course, every success, even if you're 50, 60, of course, I'm happy for filmmakers, even if they make it when they're 60. But when you see somebody who is your age, is like, damn, I want to do the same things that you are doing, and I'm like, you know what, that's inspirational. So I hope you understood what was I trying to say. Your content is awesome, dude. You are awesome for believing in that. Fake Valentine. Awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It's like lately when I started this whole TV show reactions and movie reactions, you have to understand trailer reactions are probably one of the easiest things in the world to do on YouTube. You just watch a trailer, say something before it, say something after it, and you've got a video in like 10 minutes done. Then you have to edit it, so 5 minutes. Because honestly, whoever says that editing trailer reactions is hard, come on. I do it in... I do understand if you're not, let's say, knowledgeable in editing, video editing, it takes you 15 minutes. But when people say that trailer reactions are tough to do, no, just no. But making TV reactions and film reactions, or making videos that, not that they're original, because being original on YouTube or in general in life is really hard. When you've got so much content, it's really hard to not fake somebody. I mean, when people are so aggravated by people being, oh, you copied that. I mean, of course, if somebody sees the success of somebody and that person thinks, you know what, I can do that and I will just replicate it. I mean, yes, it is the easiest way to get somewhere, but I don't mind it. I mean, I don't care if people are not original. If that's the way they want to be or live or get success, I mean, that's one way to do it. But I mean, what was I trying to say? I was talking about being. Oh, my content. I lost my train of thoughts. Uh, I will say that lately, when I was doing when that I'm doing right now, like trailer reactions and TV show reactions, film reactions, it takes a long time. It does take a long time to like complete the one video. I mean, yes, Mandalorian is like 30 minutes, but let's say I don't know. I did what is it? First time watching Back to the Future. So I was filming with Matitz, so we had to coordinate because we are like the 2 hours apart, 1.5 hour apart. So everybody's on their in their place. So you have to first of all find the time, even though everybody has time now. So that's not the biggest problem right now. But you have to do that. Then you have to record. He has to record himself and sound, and I have to do the same. Then we have to coordinate the movie that we were watching. Then we do that. Then we film, and that's like 2 hours. It takes 2 hours. Then the whole file sending thingy, you wait for that, and then you start editing. And when you've got like a 2 hour movie, even though you kind of remember when you said something and you kind of know and you see on a timeline where the sound waves are happening, when you were speaking, it takes like double the time of the movie, or maybe even more, because most of the times when I am editing longer stuff, it's like if I have 2 hours of footage, I have to first like put it together, then cut and make a rough cut. Then I have to edit the sound, that everything goes smooth, that there's no big disruption or anything. And it takes time. So for like a first time watching a video, it takes like 5 to 6 hours to get through. And I still have like 18 hours left of the day, but still, it takes time. So it's hard to be consistent. It's hard to make a video every single day uh, if you're doing videos like I'm doing. But I just love it, and I like what I like. I started TV show reactions, and film reactions because I like the interaction with you guys in the comments. I like seeing people being interested in what I think about a movie or something like that, just because I like seeing people talk about movies in general. So that's why I do that. I don't know what else to say. Damn, we are almost an hour in. I mean, when I start talking like that with you guys, I completely forget how long was I. How long am I streaming already? It's been an hour. Yes. I mean, it's gonna be night soon, or dark soon, because now it's gonna be like it's 4 p.m. and it's already dark. But yeah, I really do hope that you are enjoying my content and that you're gonna like this, like happy December streaming. It's just a random idea that I had, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be in lockdown for I don't know how many months, and why the heck not connect with people who like watching my videos and like me, even though, like I said, it's really weird to say that. Um, and connect on a more deeper level and talk about movies or stuff in general. I really like that interaction with you guys. So hopefully you're gonna tune in on the next stream that it's gonna happen, and that's gonna be hopefully 12th of December. So 1 week from now, because I said every Saturday in December. But like I said, Fake Valentine knows already. I've been streaming with Grega, like we were streaming 2 years ago, I think, on Twitch. Then because we both got jobs that were very time consuming, and not time consuming, but it was really hard to find time when to stream, and with streams you have to be you have to stream on regular basis. If not, you're just gonna be, I don't know, forgotten. I don't know how else to say, or nobody's gonna tune in. So we've decided that for the time we are not gonna stream anymore. So even though, and I didn't find streaming at the time very enjoyable. I don't know why, but I just didn't. So that's why we stopped streaming and never came back to it. But yeah, it's streaming is one of those things in on social media, or in social media, however you want to call it, that is like you have to be very, very consistent, even more consistent than with YouTube videos or uploading on YouTube, because the algorithm on Twitch puts you higher, more people see you. It's different here on YouTube, where I already have an audience of, now I don't know. Let me check how many of you are here with me. The notSuperMario army. It's so weird when everybody has an army of people. Let me check. So dashboard, 1320, which it's mind-boggling to me. It really is. So thank you for that. But what was I even trying to say? Well, I have an audience here, and for people to transition from YouTube to Twitch is sometimes really hard to get people from somewhere to another platform, especially when you have a small audience. Because for me, 1300 is huge, just incredibly a lot. That's a lot of people. I'm like I said, it's mind-boggling to me that so many people are watching me. I honestly cannot understand it. It's really hard to comprehend that so many people is watching me. But when you try to transition to other platform, it's really easier if you have even more people, because at the end of the day, more people means more regular watchers. And when you have more regular watchers, it's easier to make a transition or a change on your YouTube channel, or just in your YouTube content, because more people are gonna stay with you because they like you for you and not for your content. So for now, if I'm gonna stream, even if I'm gonna stream after 2021, I'm gonna stream here on YouTube, because even though I think that I like Twitch more as a platform for streaming, it's still, I think, a better idea to be here on YouTube for the time being. But maybe in the future I'm gonna switch. Oh, still raining. It's so, all the snow that we've got is now gone because of that. So and we got like 30 centimeters of snow, which is a lot. I had to shovel the snow away because it was on my driveway and I wasn't able to go anywhere. I'm not able to go anywhere anyway. So I don't know why am I complaining. So I think that after I end the stream, the video should stay on YouTube. So if you want to watch it after, I think that's gonna be possible, because I don't know if YouTube makes the video on its own when you're streaming, or if I have to do it. I don't know. We will see, and you will see. If there is a chance, I will just leave it on, because why the heck not? Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Oh, average watch time is 16 minutes. Damn. I couldn't watch myself for 16 minutes. Minutes. God damn. My English. I don't know how is with music on YouTube. I think it's a bit different than on Twitch, where you can pretty much stream every single song ever. But on YouTube, because of the copyright, you're probably not allowed to stream most of the songs. So I have to check on that so that I'm not the only thing you can hear. So there's some background music to jam on, so that it's not as quiet when I'm not talking. I also, maybe the next time, if I'm gonna play a game, I can play Watch Dogs. I have that, so maybe for the next time I'm gonna play some Watch Dogs. I'm like, I don't know, 60% finished with that game, so I have to finish it, and I have a lot of time. So, but I don't know, I have some college work this week. I have to write a paper about the project that I've done, so that's a thing that I have to do. But I don't have problems with that. I'm really good when I have to write stuff. Which is good because I want to be a screenwriter and a director. So I think that's a good skill to have. Oh, I have a bell over here. That's why if you hear something, it's from the shirt. My ugly Christmas sweater. That's the only one, so you're gonna look at it for 3 more streams. No, 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 no. So, how are you liking, if anybody's watching, Mandalorian? I wanna know. It's like the biggest thing right now. So, probably some of you is watching. Let me know your opinion on it. God damn, I don't have anything here. If you don't like it, just say bad Mando in the chat. Say that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's probably gonna be copyrighted. Haven't finished it yet. I'm on like episode 3. Oh, so I know I'm not gonna say anything because I'm gonna spoil you a lot of stuff if I say anything about Mandalorian. Just so you know, everything that you've seen in the trailers is like the first 3 episodes, and there's a good reason why. Because after the episode 4 or episode 4 already is like just one big spoiler. Do you want to know if he's in it? I can tell you if you want, but if you don't want to know, I'm not gonna tell you. Because I cannot confirm or deny that. if you don't want to know, I don't want to spoil you anything, so that's why. I know is that by name is Gookie or something. Well, no. It's not. It's not that. I can confirm that it's not Gookie. Only okay, I read the same the same comment. Yes, please. Well, then I'm gonna spoil you. Boba Fett is in it. Tamora Morrison is playing Boba Fett. Yes. He is in it. and I will say he's great. And it's really nice to see him back. Even though you have to understand, if you didn't know already, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars in general. I'm a casual fan, so don't ask me anything about what planet or which, I don't know, race of a alien somebody is. I don't know anything about it. I still think the best Star Wars movie is Rogue One, which is a very controversial opinion. Then it's Last Jedi, which is even more controversial, and then is the one that everybody says, Empire Strikes Back. The episode is called Tragedy. Is it a sad episode? No, it's not. It's not. It's not as well. It depends what you consider sad. So it's really hard to say what's sad. There is some there is a thing that happens that you can specify as sad, but nothing like let's say to cry for happens. Let's say that. But I think that season 2 is even better and much better than the first season. Even though I really enjoyed the first season, I think they stepped up like a lot in the second season. It's so cinematic, it's beautiful to watch, it's epic in scope. They really went for it. So I do recommend you watching it, even if you're not a huge fan of Star Wars. I'll be lurking. Go watch Mandalorian, then come back and tell me your opinion on it. It's, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream before you end the 3 episodes. Yeah, because the last one was 30 minutes, one before was 42 minutes, something like that, and one before that was 35, 36, something like that. So enjoy Mandalorian. And hopefully we see you on Saturday the 12th when the next stream is gonna be. Let's hope. I'm not promising you anything. I know that every single YouTuber promises like 100 things per year, and 90% of those things they don't hold up. Is it the phrase like that? I don't know. Bam. This, I need this, and I need this. This is good. Well, I don't need that, so bam over here, and do this, and do this, and I will do that. Oh, I wanted coffee, but I just have water over here. No more coffee. By the way, I don't really drink coffee on a daily basis. I was like, I need something warm to drink for the stream, and I decided to have coffee, but at the end, I just had a very cold coffee because I forgot about it. Concurrent viewers, chat rate, playbacks. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just exploring what these stream settings are. And I know you if I do the stream chats or super chats, you can have special stickers. You can also donate, which is I do not expect anybody to donate, but if you're gonna be so nice, I'm not gonna mind it. That's for sure. But it's not mandatory. That's for sure. Because I just want you to connect with me and talk with me. I'm not doing this to uh, make money. Unfortunately, that's a reason that a lot of people why a lot of people do this, and I do understand it. Like I said, I wouldn't mind YouTube becoming like a revenue thingy, and I am monetized and stuff, uh, but so far it hasn't been, uh, let's say, big enough of a revenue to to uh, to quit my job or something. I wish. No, that sounded like I don't like my job. That's not a thing, because I do like my job. Um, but you probably know what I mean. At least I hope you do. And if you don't, well, shit happens. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Has anybody seen the last Euphoria episode? Oh my gosh, that was a tearjerker. I was so emotional. I first of all, I was not expecting the episode being the way it was. Just one location, two characters, like four characters talking, but really two characters talking. But being so effing emotional, I was blown away by the writing. Awesome stuff. Really blown away by it. And I'm dead already. Yes, great. Great. I can see that Hearthstone is not gonna be a thing on the stream. I'm just being bad. Being so bad. Let me do one more. I just want to do one more. Maybe I can focus a bit more on it. Yeah, let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. Kung Fu Panda Bruce Lee connection explained. That's the first article on Screen Rant. Honestly, I've seen only half of the first one, so I don't know anything about it. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I really think that I need music for streams. Let me check how's with YouTube streaming music, because I think it makes the whole stream, it's easier to watch a stream when me, in this case, when I'm not talking, you at least hear something. Because Hearthstone, there's no like, there's like, why would you even like have sound on, because there's nothing there to hear. But let me check how's it. Can you stream music from YouTube? Is YouTube music for free? YouTube is music. No, I don't need a YouTube streaming. Rules. Yeah, I need that. I've not seen that. What is it about? About which one? I don't know. What was I talking about? Idle, you'll have to specify, because I don't know what are you referring to. Can you play copyrighted music on YouTube? Provide exclusive protection to its owner, blah, blah, blah. In case you stream any copyright, it might land you in trouble. Well, yeah. Restriction on live streaming. Let's check that. Did you see Haunting of Bly Manor? No, I did not. Oh, you're referring to Euphoria, probably. You haven't seen Euphoria? Go watch it. It's an awesome show. Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the ending because it was done in a way that you expect second season, but I liked it a lot. And there's two special episodes that are in between first and second season. The first special episode was yesterday, and I think the second one is gonna be next week. So that's awesome because the first one was so incredible. But Bly Manor I haven't seen. I haven't even seen Haunting of the Hill House. I've seen the first episode of Haunting in Hill House. I really like the director and the creator of that. He did Doctor Sleep. Oh my gosh, I don't know his name. Flanagan, I think. Something Flanagan. Doctor Sleep. Mike Flanagan. I think he's an amazing director. And I really did enjoy the first episode of Haunting Hill House. But for some reason, I just dropped it and never watched it again. I don't know why. But I've heard good things about the show. Most people that I talked about the show said that the first season, so Haunting of the Hill House, is better than Haunting of the Bly Manor. But like I said, haven't seen nothing of Bly Manor and majority of Haunting Hill House, so it's hard for me to say anything about it. But I'm sure it got you theory. What's the reason for it? I don't know, and honestly, I don't want to know. Sounds mean, but because I don't want to know any spoilers. That's the reason why. Because I do intend to watch that show because I love horror. And that's just up my alley. I really don't understand. Doctor Sleep is such a good movie. I think that the marketing was wrong for that movie because if they would market it like a The Shining sequel, or I don't know, if The Shining was somehow in the title, I think it would do much more damage at the box office than it did. Like, it did 72 million, and the movie is absolutely awesome. Incredibly directed. I think Rebecca Ferguson should get a nomination for that role. Ewan McGregor was awesome, but I really thought Rebecca Ferguson was absolutely incredible. So that's unfortunate. Why does it say on my live that I can only stream for 2 hours? I mean, I do not intend to stream for more, but I don't know. Is that just a regulation or something, or it's my stream not properly set up? I don't know. Restrictions. Okay, I'm watching the restriction. Made for kids, live chat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and ads. I don't need that. You're or achieve your no, that's copyright issues with live streams. I need to know about that. Probably if I find like a, I don't know, like a royalty-free radio, I can put it on and have it in the background. I think that's not gonna be a problem because I know on Twitch you can pretty much stream every like 90% of the songs and there's no problems with copyright. But here on YouTube you get copyrighted just for saying something. So that's the problem. Restore licensing. You know, YouTube help, you're not helpful at all. I'm trying to find what am I able to do with music on YouTube streaming, and there's no answer. Streaming rules again. Know how music rights are managed. Can you use how to avoid mute audio that matches, block a whole, monetize it by running ads against it, track the bit, blah blah blah. Maybe Reddit can answer my question. This is gonna be the first. Because if I play Watch Dogs, there's a lot of songs in Watch Dogs, and I don't want to get like blocked for that. And Twitch fight with music streamers, in license, blah. I'm not gonna find it now, but hopefully till next time I'm gonna find the solution for that. I think if I find like I said, like a royalty-free radio with music that it's owned by nobody, I'm gonna be able to stream it. Hopefully, because you never know with YouTube what they're gonna block or copyright, or you just don't know. And of course, if you have like any questions for the next stream, anything, I will gladly answer it, and we can make like a Q&A thingy. Even though it's kind of the same right now, but if you have any special questions, I'm gonna answer it, like 99% of them. I'm not shy or anything. So that's not gonna be a problem. But I like seeing that the interaction is there. So that's awesome. And I like that the stream is working as good as it can. Because it's like I said, the first time streaming on YouTube. And I was afraid that something's not gonna work. Okay, but OBS is working so far, so that's good. If OBS crashes, well, that's then the problem. But yeah. Add stream marker, create highlight video, insert ad, share. Oh, I can actually insert ad. God damn, okay. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose again? So this is gonna be my last game, then we can talk a little bit more, but then I'm gonna end the stream for the first time. And I have to check if this is a thing that I'm not able to stream more than 2 hours. Because right now, if I go on my live, it says 1 hour, 27 minutes and 40 something seconds and 2 hours, like it's the end. And I don't know why. I'm kind of confused about it. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, I have to do this. Let's use this, and I'm gonna probably be dead the next round. So I have like until December, I've got this going on. I'm gonna continue doing His Dark Materials, because after the 4th episode we picked up some pace, so that's awesome. Also, I'm gonna continue with The Mandalorian. I'm gonna watch the 2nd special episode of Euphoria. I have a few like first time watching planned. I did record one already. I have to edit it, so hopefully this week is gonna be the next first time watching. But yeah, thank you, Idle Yorkshire man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking questions and just being an amazing person and all those stuff. Thank you, and hopefully we see you next weekend. Bye. So that's the things that are coming out on my channel. I think maybe, oh yeah, at the end of the year, sure, I'm gonna do the best of 2020 movies and worst of 2020 movies. Probably we're gonna do like a podcast thingy about that with Matitz. So that's a thing as well. But anything else that I can think of? Not really. There's a lot of things that I would like to do. Of course, trailer reactions are gonna remain, because trailer reactions. Nothing else to say there. But yeah. Stream health, still excellent settings, analytics. So like I said, till next time, I'm gonna try to find a way to do those super chats and stickers thingies, because I think it's really fun to have them, and they are custom emojis. So far, there's no custom emojis, like they're the regular ones that I can like have here, but I can actually do custom emojis of me. Which is so self-centered if you ask me, but I saw that everybody has them, so why the heck not? I don't do them, so I will try to see if that works. I will try to find a solution for music. Like I said, royalty-free thingy, I have to find that, because that shouldn't be a problem. If it's royalty-free, there shouldn't be a problem about that, but you never know. And I'm gonna find what I'm gonna do on the stream next week. Maybe I'm just gonna talk. Maybe we're gonna play some Hearthstone together. If there's anybody who wanna play Hearthstone with me, sure, why the heck not? I would love to do that. And I just died. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'm gonna play Watch Dogs, but I have to figure out if there's copyrights thing on the games as well, because there's a lot of music. I have to put the music off. The only time that music is played in the game is when you're in the car, so that's the thing. Oh, so yeah, I'm dead. Let's switch to this thingy. Yep, full frame or full size, whatever. I don't know what I'm say. I can quit the game because I'm not gonna play it anymore. You know what? I think that was a successful first time streaming. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to do another one next Saturday. So 1 week from now, it's gonna be 12th of December. If you have any ideas, you can leave it down in the comments or in the chat, or however. If you wanna follow me, there's Twitter. You can tweet me stuff there. It's in the description of the stream as well. I think it should be. So feel free to do that. But yeah, happy December. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy December as much as you can. But I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I think it was pretty successful. I think it went well. Everything was working pretty good at the beginning. I had some technical difficulties with my hotkeys thingies. I have to find out a way to have hotkeys set the way that when I type, I don't press something. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody who's been here. Thank you everyone who tuned in and stayed till the end. And I hope that's gonna be okay. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye. And now I'm gonna try to find a way how to end the stream. Goodbye.